Hello, my name is Luca Burmester, and this is why we need stronger animal protection laws. Each year, 10 million animals die in the US alone from animal abuse and neglect. This is why it's important that we impose stronger laws to protect these animals. About a decade ago, my family had our household pet pass away due to natural causes, and we were devastated until our friends brought a Siamese kitten that they had saved from an abuser to us. And this lifted my spirits and persuaded me to be somewhat of an animal rights activist. The reason this is important is because we can give a voice to the voiceless, and stronger animal protection laws will also lower all crimes in general. Today we will go over the current state of protection laws, the policies we can apply, and how our community may look after these policies. Let's start looking at why stricter laws are needed. Current laws are inefficient in protecting animals from animal abuse. I know this for many reasons, one of them being loopholes. One of the loopholes is in Custer's Law, which is a law in New York that gives felonies to animal abusers. And from 2005, according to Times Union, from 2005 to 2010, 373 arrests were made, and only 17% of them got a felony charge. And over half of them didn't even see a day in jail. Another loophole is the PACT Act crushing videos loophole, where animals are protected from being crushed on camera for pleasure. And this is, the PACT Act is supposed to protect animals from this. However, fish, small bugs, and vertebrate, and even crustaceans are not protected from this law, and they are the most common victims from crushing videos. Another reason that I know the laws for animal abuse aren't strict enough are societal impact of animal torture and abuse. While we do have laws already in place for animal abuse and things like that, there are still psychological and physical abuse being done to animals on a daily basis. And there's also a link between animal abuse and regular crimes. According to Humane Society, 71% of domestic violence victims claimed that their abusers also abused animals, while 88% of child abuse cases also claimed that the abuser abused animals. The final reason I know the current state of laws for animal protection aren't good enough is the public support. According to YouGov, almost half of all Americans support stricter laws for animal rights. And a third of those people don't even have pets. Under a third of people think that we shouldn't have more laws for pets. Now that we went over why they are needed, let me explain how we can address this issue. Enhanced laws prevent abuse. Specific changes to law and policy are needed. One of them being for the crushing victims, they should all be included in the policy. Another one is to require suspected animal abuse, especially with veterinarians. They should lose their job if they fail to let authorities know about possible animal abuse. Finally, I think longer sentences for animal abusers are needed, as the current laws are not strict enough. Benefits of these changes could include protecting the most victimized species of the crushing videos, less unreported cases of animal abuse, and less crime in general, and keeps the criminals in rehabilitation. Let's discuss what our community would look like with these changes. We would have a society where all animals and humans can get along. Healthier animal population with fewer animals in shelters, and care for animals on the street, even stray animals like Istanbul, where cats are seen as sacred and taken care of by everyone on the streets. We would also have a stronger community where schools have animal welfare education, where the community has less crime and better mental health and well-being overall. Today, we went over the need for stricter laws, the policies we can add, and the envisioned society that stems from it. By supporting stronger animal protection laws, not only do we give a voice to the voiceless, but we also uplift our own moral and ethical standards as a community while keeping criminals off the streets. Let's take action together. Contact your local representatives, support animal welfare organizations, and be vigilant in your community. Together, we can make a significant difference. Thank you for your time.
One run!